The modern fitness advice will make you unhealthy and weak. This is one of the worst videos I've ever seen in my life by Israetel with 1.5 million views. And the advice on this video is horrible. He only ate powders, pills, processed garbage, and sugar. And probably thousands of people took his advice seriously. And this is very concerning. With this diet, you may lose weight because you're eating on a caloric deficit. But what is going to happen is that with enough time, you're going to be deficient in minerals and vitamins. You're going to be malnourished. You're going to lose your muscles. And you think, well, I've hit my natural potential. Now it's time to hop on steroids. And this is probably what happens with a lot of guys that are into fitness. So, what is the modern fitness cycle? The modern fitness cycle is overtraining, stress, cortisol spike, racket hormones, and caffeine addiction. Most people do overtrain. They do more than they should. And this causes chronic stress. When you train, there is acute stress, and this is normal. But the problem is when you have chronic stress, and this will make your cortisol spike all the time, your cortisol to be super high, and this will wreck your hormones such as testosterone. And this will affect your recovery, your strength, your mental health, your focus, and destroy your health. And this will lead to caffeine addiction because you are burnt out, and the only way for you to go to the gym to train is by mega dosing on caffeine to give you the energy that you don't have. And this is what happens with most guys. They look like this. They may have a good physique, but they feel horrible because their diets suck and they're addicted to energy drinks and caffeine. And this will lead to tanked testosterone, decline in mental health, becoming unhealthy, cognitive decline, and burnout. And fitness influencers are proof of this. I've got here 3 examples, and there's probably way more guys going through this. We have the first guy, Cheesy. I've known this guy for a long time. I like him. And what I've seen the past few years is that his mental health has gone really bad. And I believe this is the cause. The bad diets, the overtraining, the too much stress, the chronic stress, all of these things plays a role on how you feel, even though he has a good physique. We have the other guy, Jesse. He has chronic low testosterone, or he had on the video that I made, and he always tired. I used to watch the video of this guy to see if I could learn something, but you don't learn nothing. It's just pure entertainment. And one of the videos of Jesse, he drank 5 coffees in a single day. And if you're in your 20s and you're drinking 5 coffees a day, there's something deeply wrong with you. There's something deeply wrong with your biology, and you need to fix it as fast as possible. Also, Alex Eubank, low testosterone, they all made a video on this. You can go on their channels and see it. Cheesy never talked about it, but there's a high chance that his testosterone is tanked, even though he has good physique. This is just to show you that good physique does not mean health or having high testosterone. And Alex Eubank has horrible mental problems. He's made videos on how he wanted to himself. So this shows that even if you have the physique, the looks, and the money, if your biology is wrecked, if your insides, your internal systems is not functioning properly, you'll feel horrible, you'll be miserable. And I made a free plan for you guys. In this plan, it will help you rebuild your energy, your focus, and teach you some things that can help you even build muscle faster because you're eating the foods that will give you the nutrients that you need for energy, building muscle, rebuilding your hormones and testosterone. And if you do this for 7 days, you'll see results. I really believe that you'll see results. You can do this for as long as you want. And yeah, second link in the description, you just have to put your email and you'll get the plan. And if you don't get the plan within 5 to 10 minutes, let me know in the comments down below. So the industry lies. The fitness industry lies. First, we have the supplements. Supplements cannot replace real food. They are isolated chemicals that your body can't use properly. No food is isolated in nature. They always come paired with other minerals or vitamins. And sometimes you need one mineral to help you absorb another vitamin and the other way around. For example, you need the sunlight, to absorb calcium properly, to have the most bone development, or if you are deficient in calcium, this is a good way to do it. And then the fake diets, which is one of my biggest problems here. The low-fat diets, the low-calorie diets that destroys your hormones. Testosterone needs cholesterol and saturated fat. And also, you will be missing on fat-soluble vitamins like A, K, E, D, which are crucial for health, mental health, bone health, immune system, to build hormones. And this combination will make you the strongest ever, have the best physique, and make you last longer in the game and not have all these issues that these guys have. And here my client is one proof of that. Here he was training for more than a year on his own, was doing this low fat bro diets, just chicken, rice, the peanut butters, all of these things. And this is him 2 months working with me. We changed his diet, we changed his routine. We implemented some methods, some systems that would help him sleep better, recover better, and his growth was insane. He added, I guess, 10 or 15 kilograms in 1 month on the bench press, or even more, I don't remember. But he made more progress in these 2 months than ever before training on his own. You can clearly see here on the chest, the shoulder, he has less body fat, even though he was eating way more food. Just to show you that when you're eating right, your body changes. So if you're a guy that has tried everything and you're still stuck, you don't see any progress with your physique, your strength, you're dealing with digestive issues, low energy, go in the first link in the description, book a free call. Let's see if we can work together. So what makes you strong? Let's do a comparison on modern fitness and what I call the true fitness. This is what I believe in. This is my philosophy. Modern fitness, calorie restriction. True fitness, nutrient abundance. This is what I did with my client, and the growth was explosive. Supplements, raw living food. The best supplements that you can ever have are organs and oysters. These two are the best supplements you can ever have. There's some supplements that you may include in your diet, in your life, that may help you, but raw living food is the best supplement you can ever have. High cortisol, high testosterone. With my clients, with the training methods that we do, we want to promote recovery as much as possible. With my clients, sometimes I say this looks like it's not enough, but they make the most progress by doing way less. Modern fitness, inflammatory and deficient diet with bad habits. True fitness, sun, habits that promote recovery and biological health, which is important, which is the most important thing here. Chasing pump, too much isolation and junk volume, compound exercises, big ranges of motion, especially if you're a beginner and intermediate, building body control, resilience, and aesthetics. Because here we don't want to be bodybuilders, we want to have the most aesthetic and strength possible. So my framework, this is what happens with my framework. First, we fix the inputs. What you eat, how you sleep, all these things will determine your hormones, will boost your hormones, will give you more energy. You train for power, not exhaustion, straight lifting, heavy compound movements, and full recovery. And what happens is you start living like a human again. You get sunlight. This is in the habits. You optimize your hormones. You build muscle effortlessly. Your strength goes up like crazy. You have more energy and you feel amazing. And usually this happens within the first 14 days. Within the first 14 days, they start seeing some of these things. And with my coaching, there's the following. If in the first 30 days you don't see results, you get all your money back. That's a guarantee that I have with my coaching. So now, the biological truth. Testosterone, energy, good physique, health are the reward for living correctly. When you sleep well, your hormones boost, your testosterone is boosted. You feel amazing, you have more energy, you have more focus. When you consume raw fats, you consume the right fats, you have more energy, your physique explodes, your strength explodes, your hormones go through the roof, you feel amazing. When you have sunlight, you recover better, you have more energy, you sleep better. And when you recover properly, your progress in the gym will be faster than ever before. And then you build strength. With all these things, your strength will skyrocket, like I said just now. So that was it, guys. Don't forget, second link in the description, you have the free plan. And if you want to work with me, first link in the description. See y'all in the next video.